What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, as you guys can see, we ended up taking a W. I don't know why my numbers are like this: 218%, 101%. Uh, that's not right. So this is basically 21%, and then we risked 10%. But so 1 to 2. But as you guys can see, we're on Webull. We ended up taking this on our live account, because I haven't bought any fundeds lately. I've been just honestly trying to just do live account work. And yeah, so with that being said, if you like today's video, like and subscribe, comment. I'm gonna start making these videos again, just talking about the trades I take. And yeah, so just honestly starting off with daily bias, right? I came in here on the 4 hour. I saw we hadn't taken out these highs. So we had a hourly bearish SMT, right? Boom, boom. I hadn't marked it out. I hadn't marked that, but it's this, right? Hourly bearish SMT. So when I first came into the markets, I was looking for bearish setups, right? On ES, we had a 15-minute unmitigated area, which was, we had this 15-minute unmitigated area, which, as you guys can see, we end up coming down. I did the only bearish setup I did see that I didn't take, that I could have had taken, but I wouldn't have, like, it really wasn't my setup, to be honest, is we ended up making. But anyways, we took there was a, oh, here it is. So there was a SMT here, right? Boom, boom. As you can see, we had a I'm gonna delete, not delete, but we had a SMT here. Boom. As you guys can see, this was already down here, and then this was up here. So we end up going all the way down here. But the only way I could have taken that is if I just took it off the 2 minute, right? And then took it to the 15-minute on ES as well, which was down here. But I couldn't do it just off of I could have if I was super dialed in, because technically we had already swept hourly highs, broken structure over here, and then, you know what I mean. But it is what it is. But we were still patient, right? After this comes down, I end up taking a bearish setup, right? Why? Because we end up coming down, we come back up into this 5 minute. I like the way we push down, right? I see we still have bearish order flow, and just honestly in general, like on the 5 minute, I just saw more bearish flow, right? Especially on NQ. Like, as you can see, we've been slowly coming down, and then we come up, sweep all this liquidity. So I see we come down, and then I just try to take a retracement, right? But this is what that setup looked like. So we come down, come back up to this 5 minute. Okay, yeah, we end up inversing here in this candle right here. We end, oh wait, wrong, you see, tripping. We end up inversing there. Pretty sure I had stops like right here, right? Once we end up hitting this unmitigated imbalance, I end up going break even. So once we come down here, obviously I was aiming for a 1 to 2, which was like this. We come down, right? We almost get stopped out. Boom, we were in this one for a minute. Once it hits this, we end up getting stop break even. So after this, I'm really trying to see what the market is trying to do, right? I basically then just keep it simple, go back to high time frame, try to reassess. I see that, okay, we came down 4 hour, we're starting to see rejection. Hourly, I see this huge wick, you know. The wick tells the story, so I was just keeping it simple. After this, I mark out both sides. I mark out this side and this side, on just to see which side breaks 5 minute structure after this retracement, right? Because we already came to the retracement. After this, I'm really just trying to see which way we're trying to go. So I mark out this, we break 5 minute structure on ES, we don't on NQ, but since we did on ES, I was like, okay. And then either way, I still waited on NQ. Yeah, so, and we also had swept, technically. Like, look, we had hit all these imbalances, right? So once I saw this, I just kept it simple. I was like, all right, let me just stay patient. So we break 5 minute structure on NQ. We had already mitigated this, right? This 5 minute bearish imbalance came down, started doing the chop, waited for the 5 minute break of structure. After this, I scale into the lower time frame and I enter off of a 1 minute inverse, right? I did enter earlier than I should have, I guess you could say, but um, we enter off the 1 minute inverse, and I just go from my 1 to 2, which is 90. We made $95 on this trade. We risked about, so half of that, whatever that is, just so you guys don't think I am a liar pants on fire. I can pull it up on my phone. Boom, boom. Let's see. There, we made $95. And yeah, we're back at 585. If you don't know, I said in my last video, we started at 575. In this video, I might actually put the screenshot of like everything. So we started at 575. This is actual money, right? We started at 575. We went down to 192, and then that was like a rough time, obviously. We went down to 192, and then we ended up getting back up. So right now we are in profit $10. So we were negative three 400, I don't even know, 300 something dollars, 400 something dollars, and now we're back up $10. And that took me about a month to come back on, and that was just off of, honestly, I just decided to pick and choose my trades and be more patient now. That's something I've really been trying to work on, right? Um, Patience is a skill, like I said last video. You know, just trying to fix my, not my strategy, but my psychology, right? So we're back up. This was today's trade. So again, what did we have? We had on the trade, we had a boom. We came back down. We came down to all these imbalances. Saw a rejection candle on the 15-minute. There wasn't really anything. 5-minute, we waited. We mitigated this 5-minute bearish imbalance, and then after that, uh, we ended up breaking 5-minute structure, and then we just entered off of a inverse. And oh yeah, and by the way, the reason it's dumping now is because something that helped me manage this trade as well is looking at ES, because ES was way further up. So ES was literally already at all these highs, which another reason which I like this trade is because we had these resting highs up here, 1, 2, 3. So I saw, you know, liquidity sitting up there, which was another reason why I wanted to take a bullish trade. With that being said, and like I was saying, something that helped me manage my NQ trade was, since we were so high up, I was just gonna go break even once ES ended up taking out all these highs, right? So I was really bouncing off of both of them when I was in the trade live. Once ES got up here, either way, NQ had already hit my break even point, which was this high up here. Once we went past that, I went break even, and we just went for the 1 to 2. And I try to only go for my 1 to 2 on the live account because I don't want to get greedy. It's happened to me before. Obviously, we all learn from lessons, right? It's happened to me before where I was on the live account, and then I went past my 1 to 2 area, right? And then it ended up reversing on me, and then I'm like, what the heck? I should have just taken my profits, right? Holy crap, my head looks crazy. But yeah, guys, that was today's trade. W's in the chat. $95 day. Bring the account back. I'll put the screenshots in. So you show you guys my, literally it will show you everything where I just crashed out one day, and then we started bouncing back slowly. But okay guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like, if bro, these videos might be long. Like I said, I'm gonna try to just edit the things I have to and not overstress my brain. I'm literally I came back from work. I'm making this video right after work. Like, I just got off my shift, and I work night shift. I work night shift, and then I trade New York AM. So it don't matter though. We grind. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep grinding. The grind don't stop. We keep going. I keep looking up because my monitor's at the top, and then I can see myself on OBS. So I gotta stop doing that. I gotta look at y'all. But anyways, uh, yeah, W's in the chat. Catch you guys. Hopefully the rest of the week is good. Stay patient, stay disciplined. Let's keep up the good work. Um, losses are inevitable when they do happen. Something I've also tried to incorporate is not having an expectation on every trade, right? I don't want to expect anything on any trade. I don't want to expect winning. I don't want to expect losing. The only thing I expect from me and myself is I took my plan. I took my strategy. I took the things that had to be checked off and they were there. I took that, right? That's literally it. So something that helps me, right? Who knows, it might help you. But okay, bro, I've said bye like 10 times. I gotta end this video. Alright, bro, I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's video. If we take a trade, if I don't upload a video, it means I didn't take a trade. Or I went break even. I usually don't take the upload the break even ones either as well. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you in. Bro, I said bye like 8 times now, dude. Alright, peace.